There are 8 specific duties that I believe comprise the trustee's fiduciary duty. First among them is the duty of loyalty. The trustee has to put the interests of the beneficiary ahead of all other interests in the administration and management of the trust. And the trustee is bound to invest the assets of the trust, considering the terms, purpose, and interests of the beneficiaries. Second, the duty of care, skill, and ordinary prudence. The trustee's duty to the beneficiary to exercise care and skill as a man of ordinary prudence would exercise in dealing with his own property. If the trustee represented to the beneficiaries that they have special skills, the trustee may be held liable for loss resulting from failing to use those special skills in the administration and management of the trust. The prudent investor rule requires the fiduciary to manage trust assets as a prudent investor would by considering the purpose, terms, distribution requirements, and other circumstances of the trust. The trustee may delegate part or all of the investment management function. The trustee has a duty to exercise reasonable care in selecting the agent to manage the property, establishing the scope and terms of the delegation consistent with the purpose and terms of the trust, and periodically review the agent's actions in order to monitor the agent's performance and compliance with the terms of the delegation. The trustee has a duty to avoid excessive costs. The duty of care includes the duty to incur only reasonable costs that are appropriate and reasonable in relation to trust assets, the purpose of the trust, and the skill of the trustee. The trustee is bound by a duty of confidentiality. The trustee has a duty to keep information relating to the trust and its beneficiaries confidential at all times. The trustee has a duty of fair dealing and disclosure with beneficiaries. If the trustee were to enter into a transaction that the trustee or beneficiary could possibly consider being a conflict of interest, the trustee has a duty to disclose that to the beneficiary. The trustee is entitled to reasonable compensation if compensation is not specified in the trust agreement. In many states, the concept is reasonable compensation. In other states, the statutes specify what a trustee is entitled to by statute. In terms of corporate trustees, their publicly published fee schedules are how trustees are compensated in the corporate trustee world.